Hello. It's me. Several hours late. Hi, Fish. It's been a bit. How you been doing? How's it going? Good job getting first, Susie. Oh, that's the wrong playlist. Why is that there for? There we go. Okay, that makes sense. I added playlists I saw. Scar, I just realized something important. What did you realize? Where's my game? Ooh, I got it perfect. Got it perfect. I'm a genius. Rockets. Um. Grab all the iron from over here. So we saw that I made a bunch of it last time, but I did not compress it. I always read your name Simons with a French accent. It is Simon Says. I didn't bring my crafting table. I'm a fool. Simons, or something like that. But no, it's Simon Says. Like the children's game. Mm. 30! Nice! Good job, Susie. The fact that Simon is literally a name in English, I don't know why I've done that. Look, okay, the English language is weird. The English language is weird and strange. Sometimes weird and strange things happen. I probably put it in the toolbox, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. We can go back to St. Ruth. Ooh, Fish, I can show you my progress on St. Ruth if you haven't seen it already. I've been putting in the work. Big sauce. Don't know how long I'll be about because it's late. Yeah, it's... What, is it past like 1 in the morning for you? Just the mental math. Just past midnight daylight savings. Ah, that's right. It's when it switches between being your 5 hours difference versus 6 hours difference from me. Okay. I can show you my progress so far on the City Hall building. So, this was very, very flat before. And now, we've got the startings to the City Hall. I can also do a fun little trick and show you what the exterior is going to look like. Clicking on the stream and being like, huh? That's not how that's supposed to be said. Yeah, this is, the stuff that is transparent is stuff I'm yet to add. Using Lightmatica for that. So it's gonna have a big dome on top. Fancy stuff on there. I haven't done any design on the interior, but it'll come to me eventually. I have a feeling I might actually make a remote, like a proper sorted storage system here. Simply because this project is large enough, and I underestimated the size of it. So I think I'll need a proper sorting system here. One that's not just, hey, here's a cube of chests in the center. This is in hardcore? Yes. This is my hardcore world. This is the same one that's been going for almost 4 years now. Yeah, I've been keeping up with it, you know? Oh shit, thank you. Let's get another thing of sandstone walls. Actually, if we're doing those accents, we need more sandstone walls than we do anything else. Look over here. And I need smooth sandstone stairs. So I have to grab some smooth sandstone. Let's do half a stack of them. That's probably overkill, but who cares? Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. We're doing more detailing today. More detailing because we gotta. Basement on. Should be here, that's the right placement for this. Now we're swapping between these two. Back and forth. Put my bed out of rotation. There we go. Doot, doot. Isn't there a button you can press so you don't have to manually select the blocks? Yeah, I have pick block button. I'm basically shifting between pick block and using my scroll wheel. It's a weird mix of them. Okay, that's a stair. Smooth sandstone stair, yes. Okay. Yes. Couldn't see. Boop. 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 Up a couple. Over here. That's stairs again. And then a stair here. And a stair here. That does it. Does the detailing on that side. Turn placement off for a minute. Do. It looks a little weird now, but that's where like there's a whole center section that goes there, so it needs to have a gap. So we're just gonna repeat the same thing here. Placement. Ooh, those aren't real blocks. Joy of joys. I'm like, whatchamacallit? Ghost blocks, yeah. It's like, Roadrunner running into fake walls. stair here. No stair there. Up a bit. Stair. Stair. Place one off. Alright. Shifting around. Goodness gracious. Let's do the center section first. Wrong orientation. There. Two. Up, up. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Up, up. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Up. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Up, up. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Up, up, up. Ooh. Never sleep. There we go. Correct. Okay, that's right. So now we go up here. Place one here. Do. Oh, pues gracias, Fish, por hacer la redemption de hablar en español por 2 minutos. Pues voy a hablar hasta los 29 de la hora. O la 30. Mitad hora, ¿sí? Pues estoy construyendo hoy el ciudad de Saint Ruth. Es un proyecto muy largo. Y esta parte es la primera parte que tengo, que es ahora algo real que puedes ver y pues entender qué estoy pensando cuando estoy explicando en otros streams, otros directos o en Discord o algo más. Cuando estoy hablando de eso, tengo aún visión de cómo quiero que todo pasa. Ay, incorrecto. Aquí. Aquí. que hay tengo una imagen, es en mi cabeza solo, pero hay imagen que estoy usando cada día. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. Y subimos. Uh. Otra vez. Y la escalera. Bien, ok. Subimos otra vez. And 7:30. Thanks for the redeem. Appreciate it. Get to show off my silly Spanish skills. Going to head off now. Good night. Good night, fish. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. May you sleep well. Oop. Dot. Up. Up. Stack up again. Keep going. We will need more stairs. Oop. Perfect. Mine back. Let's get back to it. And then one and two. Now we're done. Hey. Quick sleep. Easy peasy. Okay. Stairs. The droid. Stairs. Okay. Continues. Turn the placement back on. Yes. Simple as that. You did part of this one, but not the whole thing. But why? There is no good answer. Boop, 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 boop. Pop, pop. Beep, 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 beep. Pop, pop. Beep, beep. Beep. Pop, pop. Beep, 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 beep. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Stairs. Yes. Boy. Okay. This side again. Beep beep pop. Hi, Delzin. How you doing, dude? Doot, doot. Give me these stairs. That goes there. Coming back well from a group presentation. Oh, that's good. How much more do I gotta do? I'm missing the stairs up here? That's fine. I can fix that easily. You properly placed here? That's placed, that's placed, that's placed. I just did those ones. Yeah, I think that's all the side detailing done. That's nice. That's not what I wanted to do. Just put the stone back there. Oh, let's see. Okay. What else can I be working on? These bottom parts here? I need logs and all of my diorite stuff. Birch fences. And these guys back. We want some birch stairs, some birch slabs. Did I already put aside my diorite? Or did I forget? Mind your business. You too. I have not put aside my diorite. How much diorite do I need? 3 stacks and 24 of the walls. 48 stairs. It's like 4 or 5 stacks. This much. Slabs. Did you choose this layout or made it from scratch? Oh, that's right. You haven't seen this, Delzin. I made all of this myself. But this is a build I did, in a creative world. I went into a sort of just trance for about 5 hours, and I did this whole thing. in creative. And now I have it as a file, and I'm just placing all of it in my hardcore. So yeah. Flow state builder, yes. That is me. Okay. Material list. 3 stacks and 24 are the walls. 1, 2, 3. Walls. Stairs, 48. I have a full stack. Away with you. Oh, it's bedtime. Sleep already. Okay. I also need some logs, just in case. Alright. So let's get started over on this side right here. Bop, bop, bop. The fences. Stairs. And then... the walls. Bop, 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 bop. And then fences on this part of the windows. Nope, that's not right. There we go. And now we can scaffold up here. Head over this direction. Here's where we have some weird, complicated little things. It's there. Get rid of this, this. Here. These stairs. Stair. Stair. Give me slabs of both types. There's that window. Oh, did I put the wrong stair there? I sure did. be this one. We do... No. This. There. Slab. 2 windows. These stairs, walls. What'll the surroundings be like? So basically this is acting as a city hall building. So this entire project takes up one massive circle in the ocean, and this entire circle will be a big city. Houses and all that. It's a long way from being complete, but you know, I think sometimes you just have to work at something for a long time. In terms of how the city generally will look, the city where it's sort of closer to the city hall has a lot of the same, like, similar aesthetics, I'd say. In terms of block choice. Overall aesthetics. Lots of sandstone, lots of birch, lots of diorite. Thought it was just gonna be a garden or something. Yeah. But I like cities. I really like cities. I mean, being born and raised in New York does a little something to your brain chemistry, I guess. I can't live anywhere else. Whatchamacallit. Nice to know it's that ambitious. Yeah, I think ambitious is a good word to describe it. Like, if I'm gonna do something, I gotta go all out on it. I think once I do a couple more of these windows, might take a break and try and get some of the layout again. Just like outlining roads and stuff. So I started planning a little bit of that in my notebook the other day. Bop, bop, bop. That's one side of Windows. I don't know what that side's problem is, but it looks just like the rest. So I'm just gonna leave it. It should be fine. Okay. Do I have enough food? I have another stack of steak. May actually also do some creative world testing. Some design testing, maybe. I don't know. Because I want to think about the interior a little bit. Plenty of lava. Diorite stuff in here. Return a block of dirt here. Looks like I'm using a lot of the sand shulkers as sort of miscellaneous crap holders. Which maybe isn't the best, but you know, there's not much I can do about it really. I need to be able to store things. That's right. Working on draining out this section. So I've got bits of my machine here. Big draining machine. having a building in the center does make it already feel more cohesive and less like I'm just making a big empty space in the middle of nowhere. Which, hey, we love some cohesiveness. Not sure what to do. I really don't want to keep detailing. I know I probably need to, but I think I'm done with detailing this late at night. I need something more monotonous to do. This is an empty box. What was the creative mode testing? Oh, that's right. I'll at least give it a look. Then maybe I can... then draination. True. We'll look at the creative mode testing, because we've come far enough along that I'm not feeling too bad about looking at this. Yeah. In its full glory, this is the thing. Let me in. Oh. Gorge. Gorgeous. What do you even do at City Hall? I say, as a person who has intentionally built City Hall as, like, an active choice. That's what I'm thinking, honestly, Susie. But at the same time, I've added windows of some extent. And honestly, I think treating this whole space as a storage room is a disservice to the entirety of the space. You don't want people peeping on your storage? Well, traditional storage rooms are sort of rings of chests, right? And so it would come up high enough that it'd likely block part of the windows, and that's not nice to look in. It's not nice to look at. You can see my inventory full of design crap that I was working with. Yeah, I don't quite feel like designing either. I think we're gonna do some monotonous tasks for a little bit. We're gonna drain some ocean, or collect some sand. Maybe then we'll feel better. dig out around this thing. Basically, I'll take all of this sand, as much sand as I can get from here, and we will place it on the other side. Back over where stuff still needs draining in this column direction. We'll do that a couple times. We can just hold the shulker box in our inventory for a bit. Those. Everything up. No piece of sand shall go to waste. Next. That one has a real human person singing in it. That does not bring lo-fi chill vibes. No siree. I don't know why. Finished clothes, totally running out of steam. Gonna chill for an hour, shower, and worry about finishing the room tomorrow. That is valid. You did a lot of good work today. Room purges are hard, folks. Bullshit. I spent the last 20 minutes watching you like some kind of zombie, so productivity's out the window. Happens. Honestly. Oh, I have to talk to you about, tomorrow, later. Off stream, Susie. Need me to remind you? Probably not, but if I don't mention it before I go to bed, then I've probably forgotten. What's it about? The adventure tomorrow. It's nothing bad. I just have a couple of things. See, the issue is I really would love to. I really want to, but mining a chunk iron. No, I'd love to go on an adventure. I'm just mining out an infinity chunk in real life. That's what I'm doing. No, it's that the writing project is not going how I hoped it would. And I'm starting to, like, even now, just sitting on stream, like, the anxiety is, like, slowly creeping up the back of my throat. Even though I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get any more productive writing in tonight. I don't know. I'm just conflicted, and we should talk about it after stream. Thank you. Adulting is hard. Dirt. pieces. And pop over to this side. Got you a fancy NASA emote from the NASA Twitch stream. Nice. Very cute. Having it on for an hour and you get it. Pretty simple. Almost full. Plus badge. Ooh, NASA badge. Nice. Maybe I'll try and do that tonight if they're still going. Always nice to collect things. Alright. Head over to this side. And begin placing. We're off to a great start. Such tasks, meu Deus. Muitos tasks. You'll have white hair when you're done with it. Probably. I mean, I'm planning on this sort of spring and summer season trying to go really hard with it. Just to see, like, how much I can get done. That way I'll have maybe a time estimate. Like, this isn't the kind of project that I'll finish within a year. It's more like 2 or 3. Like, I knew that going into it. That's right, you're entering summer. Mm-hmm. We're in spring right now. You're Southern Hemisphere, so you're going into winter coming up. I haven't paid attention, but I assume all your gear has mending? Yes, it does. It is a necessity. And I have an XP farm and everything. I also have pretty vast backup sets of tools. That's what my toolbox is for. You can always get mending from the same villager? Yes, I have a dedicated mending villager back at my spawn. As well as one that gives me efficiency 5. Just to make things easier. Because sometimes it's easy looking for doing the sort of pulling for efficiency. Sometimes it's just simpler to just have it ready on a book. Alright. Another line. Don't know why it didn't pick block properly, but alright. I guess. Sponges in survival are a thing by now, right? Yes. Sponges were like pre 1.16. We're in 1.20. We're not that far back. But there is enough distance that I have a list of things that I need to do before I update. Not really a bad thing. Just a little bit of a hassle, I guess. what I'm making now are sponge lanes. So I can drain things out if they're in 3-block lanes like this. And they have irregular bottoms like this. Use those for draining or another method? I use a combination of methods. But this section here, basically up from this level right here, Y45 and up, I drained using a sticky piston and honey block draining machine. Sort of a flying machine that just passes and removes water blocks along its top. In another section, I used another type of flying machine. You can see this sort of little leaf. It needs these like leaf blocks in order to properly move the flying machine downward. So I've used those as well. But I think I like the setup for these ones is easier. A lot more repetitive, and also it goes faster. I think I might have a clip, honestly. Whatchamacallit? I think I've got a clip of my good old I do have a clip. This is of my flying machine running. So it takes out a lot in one sort of go, but it can't reach all the way to the bottom, basically. So I have to do this part by hand instead. About to be nighttime. Sleep. The clip only really shows the last little bit of it, sadly. Ah. Unfortunate. But I know I definitely also have it in a VOD somewhere. Basically, if you take the date of that clip, next time you do it, I can clip it. Thank you. It's just really satisfying to watch. There we go. Tecnología. Indeed. We love some good technology. I also had to take that machine design. It was originally in a Bedrock only video. And I didn't realize it was a Bedrock only video at first. And so I had to make adjustments for it to properly work in Java. It's just slightly incorrect. Have you tinkered with command blocks? I mean, in general, yes. I can't do that for this world. Because it's a hardcore world. No access to command blocks. But I have messed with command blocks before. For, like, servers and stuff like that. Good. Let's just empty out the rest of the sand from in here. Over we get. don't know why I thought I had toggle sprint on for a second. Shows you just about how mildly unfocused I am. Time to give attention to El Gato. Thanks for hanging around. Give El Gato un besito for me. Nice chatting with you. Nice talking to you too. Yeah. Okay. Pure curiosity. What day is it? 1975? That's auspicious timing to check the date. Only 51 more days in game until we match the current year. Last deck. Oh, good. Quick sleep. Finish placing the sand. Go shuffle some stone around. After that, though, I think I'm done. Nice, simple, short stream today. Hop over here. We want to be on level 31. Anything above level 31 be mined down into nothing. This just a little bit at a time. No insta-mine because the beacon is back over in Sandstone land. Okay. squares every day. Alrighty. Quick little fold up of things. So far, copper is properly oxidizing. Hooray! Just have a couple of ores to throw in the box. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. Let's find somebody to... Who do I feel like raiding? Sunshine's on? Yeah, let's go for it. It's like two of us, but it's alright. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on, I will see you on Thursday, where we will be probably back with some more Minecraft at the proper time. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye, 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 bye!